Have you ever wanted to be a goalkeeper at the top of your game? Well, if so, Clean Sheets might be for you. I'll be going over what the game offers to help you decide. First off, there isn't any story. This is purely a mini-game based goalkeeping simulator that will help you focus on your reaction all while chasing that #1 spot on the leaderboard. Gameplay wise, it's very simple. You stand in front of a goal net and stop the balls from coming in. The longer you play, the harder it gets, which means you have to be quicker with your reactions. Fortunately, the mechanics are very simple yet effective, and it does mean that you can jump straight into the game with ease. You can stop the balls by either hitting them with your hands, grabbing them, or simply throwing another ball at an incoming one. Even though the gameplay is simple, I still found it quite enjoyable, and when you get right into it, you can work up a bit of a sweat. There are 4 modes to choose from. Set play, this one puts you in scenarios of players passing the ball until one takes a shot. Quickfire, this one shoots balls at you out of a portal and you have to save them. Playroom, as it states, this is just a playroom where you get to throw footballs at various objects. Skill lab, this is pretty much your tutorial hub if you feel it's needed. Although these modes vary slightly, I didn't feel it was enough to make a difference while playing. As for the soundtrack, I'd probably say this is one of the weakest parts of the game. From what I can tell, there's a very limited soundtrack which leads to the same songs looping over and over. At the start it's not too bad, but after a 30-minute match they grow quite tiresome. Graphics wise, they're very clean. Your hands look detailed as do the things around you. These are by no means the best graphics you'll see on the headset, but they're not disappointing in any way. I'm also happy to say I didn't experience any frame drops or crashes. I'm also pleased to tell you that the game does have haptic support for both the headset and controllers. As for the settings, there isn't any adjustments as you're in one spot, and when you move in the game, you move in real life. Unfortunately, you cannot play the game seated, which makes sense as you'd likely hit the floor with the lower shots. Now for what I didn't like. Personally, I feel the haptics in the Sense controllers need to be upped a little. They're there, but not enough. However, the headset haptics work great, but this is only enabled when body collision is on, which should be on by default. Unfortunately, for any trophy hunters out there, this game doesn't have a platinum. Overall, Clean Sheets is a great sports VR title which does offer quite a lot of fun for what it is. The various modes should bring you some enjoyment, but after trying them all, I just continued playing Quickfire as this was my favourite. So, should you get this game? Well, if you want to be a goalkeeper and get some mild exercise in, then I'd say check it out. However, if you want something that offers a lot more, then this probably isn't for you. This concludes my review for Clean Sheets. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure to stick around for more VR content. Thanks for watching.